call them modest get-togethers, others hedonistic romps. For the next 53 seconds, we'll take an in-depth look inside Diddy parties.
It's hard to say which is more off the hook, a Diddy party or a Diddy after party, or a Diddy after party, which is basically a pre-party for the next Diddy party.
The Diddy party legend continues tonight at 8 p.m. 7.
When he comes to a P. Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man.
It's so unfortunate.
You gotta pull back though, so they can see. That's crazy. Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that. Look at.
But the music is playing right now, and you can still hear me.
All right, hey, bro.
That's all I can.
Turn my headphones on. Yeah, turn my headphones on, bro.
Yo. What up? Welcome back. Season 3, episode 2. It's the Deacon and the Diplomat. I'm the Deacon. That's the Diplomat. Dip, I think you might got that mute button on.
I did, but I'm good now. What's good, everybody? How y'all feeling?
Yo. How is everybody feeling? If you're feeling kind of like me, and I'm not going to speak for you, bruh, because you're right here, but I feel like knowing you for as long as I've known you, you probably kind of at least feel the similar way. I feel kind of sick hearing about a lot of this Diddy stuff, bro.
He won't stop. He told us he was not going to stop, and we didn't know what he meant.
Yo, we had no idea.
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro.
Hey, yo, there hasn't been like a whole ton that has come out over the last like few days, but there's been enough over the last couple of weeks that you know more is going to come. And I want to make a correction. I really didn't want to make this correction because I never should have said it in the first place, but we do like to be accurate here. I was incorrect last week when I said that they found 77 toys in his home. That number was wrong. But I said it was a specific number. When I'm wrong, I can own that I'm wrong. I made a mistake with that number.
Respect.
The number was actually in the 700s.
Oh, so you got the 7 right. You just like, nah.
I left off a digit. Yeah, I left off a
typo.
digit. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's yo, it's
what?
So like last week you was at a loss for words. Literally this time I'm at a loss for words, bruh.
700 of anything is a large amount, bro. Like why?
Yeah, bruh. It is. And I still like it, as much as I've heard it, bro.
I can't.
And the fact that they call them joints freak off supplies, bro, it's still hilarious to me.
When you started running through that,
I'm trying to see. Yo, I read the indictment, bro. It's long, bro. But once you start reading that joint, you kind of like can't stop.
It's one of them things you get hooked into, bro. I know you told me you was watching it on YouTube Live, and I tuned in, and I found myself just watching that. I'm like, what the? He did what? What? You just couldn't stop. Crazy.
Yeah, bro. He definitely can't stop, and
he told it. That's the worst part. He told us, bro, and he was like, "All right, okay, take that." And it was all a double entendre.
Yeah,
He played us.
I saw. If you think about, I love hip hop, man, and hoping that like what Method Man said, where he doesn't speak for hip hop or doesn't, destroy the culture of hip hop, because there's a whole lot good in hip hop. There's going to be a lot of people in hip hop and various other entertainment industries, though, movies, athletes, whatever, that then they've been at these parties.
And I know when the invite went out, it probably seemed like it was innocent. Hey, you're getting big, you're in the industry now. Hey, you know who Diddy is. Come to the party he's hosting, yada yada. Yeah,
Yeah, dog. So real quick, because the topic of tonight's episode, everybody else has been running with it, so we're not gonna be concerned too much about libel or slander. We still will keep, allegedly, because the man ain't been convicted, but law of the indictment is crazy. So we're gonna talk about who we think is involved in all that. But I wanted to share something real quick because I read this earlier. Let me know if you can see it.
Yeah, it's coming up. Yeah, double XL.
Yeah, so this is the details of Diddy's indictment, bro.
From at least 09. Ugh.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy,
At
dog.
least 08. Ugh.
Yeah, dog. Part of a criminal organization, bro. Sex trafficking.
Like a black mafia, if you will. But I don't think the mafia was into this kind of fucking
Nah, of course, dog. I'm not saying nothing about them on here, but
nah, yeah, facts.
I wouldn't, yeah, bro.
I use it as a term. I wasn't speaking specifically to or about anybody. I was using it as a term.
Diplomat, yo, we ain't talking to y'all, young. Like, we leave y'all alone too, young. Y'all go about y'all business however y'all want, young. We don't got nothing to do with that. But look at this.
Arson. And the craziest shit. You ever see what the fuck was it? Get him to the Greek with
I
Jonah
seen parts
Hill.
of that, Joe. And he was in there, I think.
Yeah. But if you so I saw the movie, it for all intents and purposes, when I watched it, I'm the kind of person who found it hilarious, whatever. But I didn't know anything about Diddy like this back then.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch it, he plays himself in the movie, and now that all this has come out, a lot of that shit is again just him telling on himself and getting away with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
absolutely. It's crazy, bro. The things that are in that indictment, bro.
It makes no sense for real.
Yo, and I mean, so to look at it from this side, if you partying and having a good time, and you're naturally you're Diddy, bruh. Like, I ain't gonna say you could do what you want, because that's his problem. He think his money make him be able to do whatever he want.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
But like, you don't really gotta force nobody, I don't think, to like deal with you.
And that's my biggest issue whenever I hear any of the celebrities coming across like sexual violent accusations. I'm like, bro, like, you shouldn't have. Why are you forcing yourself on? You shouldn't have to do that, bro. What are you doing?
At all.
Like, I'm not a fucking celebrity and I don't have to force myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you should be able to just drop a stack on the table and yeah, they ready to go type shit or whatever. Like,
I don't understand it, young. I'm not dropping a stack on the table to go neither. None of that. You know what I'm saying? None of that. But I get what you're saying. Like I get what you said. Like throw a stack on the table. There's bottles everywhere. There's whatever you want to eat. You got your comforts. What's good? I just I don't really understand it, bro. And I was watching something earlier where the dude name was OG Percy. I just can't remember the name of the podcast. Y'all. No disrespect to the people that did the podcast, y'all, but they were interviewing OG Percy. And basically he was saying that when Diddy gets in jail, he gonna get towed up. And all that shit that he was doing, especially because he was abusing underage women, they not going for that out here. Well, the people that attended them parties was going for it out here, but they ain't going for that out here. They definitely ain't going for that where he at. And he was saying that once you in the feds, bruh, we talked about this last week, and then I watched Cuz interview today, and we were talking about it last week. Yo, you in the feds, bruh. Like once they got you in there, what do they want from you? They don't want nothing from you. They'll just take it to say, all right, but we just looked at that indictment, the charges in the indictment real quick. And yo, you're gonna have to give up way more than 50 million. They'll take the 50 million and say, okay, that takes this off the table, but you still got this, and this. They want to break him, bro. Told you, they want to break him, dog. Dude was making some real good points. I encourage anybody to go watch that interview, young, because dude was making some good points, young. And I need to find the name of the podcast real quick.
So I looked it up. OG Percy has appeared on 2 podcasts. It's OG Percy and the Trap, but the Getter Report podcast might be the one you're talking about. Was that recent? August 2023?
I'm gonna find it in my history. The boy Orlando Brown just did. I don't know how recent it is because when you see stuff online, it might be a little bit older than they actually posted it.
Yeah.
So the podcast is called Real Life Productions.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Real life spelled with a Y. It's Real Life Productions. They interview OG Percy. And he was saying that they basically have buried Puffy alive because he's in jail, bruh. He's in jail. He can't have none of the shit. Like, his money can't get him nothing now. He ain't got no more freak offs. He ain't got no more bottles of champagne and women and men everywhere. He got men everywhere now. I guess he ultimately gets what he wants.
Yeah, the YouTube video, I found it. That's
Yo, question for you.
okay.
Do you think he goes to jail? Do you think he does time?
Being honest, no. I feel
Why?
like just the way society has shown me how our system is structured, he's got enough money. They're gonna set his bond or
He ain't got no bond. He ain't got no bond. He offered 50 million and they didn't let him out. He's not going nowhere, bro. He's sitting in there.
Oh,
he's been denied bail twice.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah. I mean, well, is he gonna get out?
Yeah, he's been denied bail twice because I ain't gonna say it's because of this, the charges are probably enough to keep him in jail.
Okay.
I thought that murder was the only, or attempted murder or attempted murder. I know murder for sure. Not sure if attempted murder falls into this, but murder was the only one that there's like no bail. At least out here, it ain't no bail. But the charges that are against him apparently are enough that he's being denied bail, and he's obviously a flight risk.
For sure, because he started taking flights when his name started popping up in the news.
Yo, and let me say this too real quick before I forget, because that flight shit just reminded me of something. And I want to say this on here because the subscribers will hopefully, and thank you to the new subscribers before I go off on a tangent. Thank you to the new subscribers. We picked up some new subscribers. We appreciate y'all and all the people that are viewing the podcast too, shorts, reels, clips, the full episode. We appreciate and love y'all still.
Love y'all.
But he started praying. He did this prayer on like video, bruh, and it was part of like a little mashup thing that somebody did on YouTube about just telling the story of what's going on with Diddy and putting clips and stuff. And they added that clip where he was praying. And when he was praying, yo, that shit was like making my blood run cold, bruh. So me as a spiritual person, I think like right now in my life, bro, yo, I'm about to have to find me like something to kind of like latch on to for a little while, young, while these demons is running around out here, bro. Diddy is showing the demonic and what's coming, bro. Like if you believe in the Bible and you're whatever Christian or you believe in the Bible, if we not in Sodom and Gomorrah, bro, we coming to it.
You feel me, bro? This I have the hardest time grasping the concept of why one would even fighting with any other country, because we have so much shit going on here ourselves with the regular citizens. So I remember a friend was talking to me. We were talking about Revelations, right? I was talking about, dragons in the sky breathing fire. And, I'm talking to her and we're like, well, there are no dragons in the sky, yada, yada. But then she mentioned like helicopters and fighter jets that we have now. If anybody back then were to see that in a vision, they wouldn't know how to describe that, But at the same time, with Iran letting off missiles and we're seeing them intercepted and we're involved with the Israel-Gaza conflict, it's like seeing all this shit happen, that's probably what they saw in those visions. You know what I mean? In terms of dragons in the sky breathing fire upon the cities and all that shit. We're literally watching it happen. So if you know how the story unfolds, then you know what's happening right now, and gonna do what you gotta do. Right?
Absolutely, yo. Technology has just advanced things way further than what the Bible necessarily prepared for, but the overall principle still remains. Like we're destroying this society, yo, is crumbling at the fabric. And
from the very seams of it, bro.
Yo, we're breaking like the tectonic plates under the earth, like the earth still has a vibration, bro. The lava in there is the earth's blood. Our bodies are, what is it, 70, 80%, not 80, is it 70% water, something like that? 60,
like 70 to 73, yeah. Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Covering the earth, right? So our bodies represent the earth, how the earth is made up. When we scar the earth still has to heal back, but it don't heal back the same way that it was before. It's never the same.
It never, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they burning satanic, demonic images and all these rituals, dancing around and engaging. Hey, yo, it's nothing but what they was doing in the Greek society back in the day with those parties where they was all men. You know what I'm saying? And see, this is the thing, right? It's not about what a person's sexual orientation
Not
is.
even, yeah.
Like
I'm
it's
just
not about that.
historically speaking, facts.
That's
It
just
is what it
that's
is.
just a fact. You know what I'm saying? And even what we talking about now has nothing to do with a person's sexual orientation. Nobody really cares what your orientation is. You feel me? Like anybody could be whatever they want. It's when you start talking about involving underage people, you drugging people, you know what I'm saying? You taking people's choices away, you forcing them with firearms. You got guns pointed at these people's head. That indictment had, bruh,
This
said that this man was putting IVs in people's arms to keep, like, there's not that much sex in the world, dog. Like at some point in time with all the, this is what I'm saying, two niggas wasn't using rubbers. Cause if you was using rubbers, dog, after like 5, 6, you in there rocking, even if you on some GHB or whatever the fuck, the dick gonna hurt. Nigga, I gotta take a break. You know what I'm saying? Call me the Uber, nigga. I gotta take a break, dog. Like, come
ain't no
on,
way,
yeah. How much
bro.
freak off can you have?
Even if I planned for 2 weeks that this is going to happen, I'm not. No, you.
Nigga, at a party setting, I'ma need a break. Like, I prefer my interactions to be private as it is.
I don't.
Me,
Why is
her,
there a camera crew in here,
Sade,
bitch? What are you
you
talking
feel
about?
me? Like, yo, but these niggas want to get in there and get in 50-foot beds, my nigga.
What?
Yo,
It's a whole
yo,
workout to
they
get
talking
out
it's
that
like a slip.
bed, bro.
They talking about it's like a slip and slide in that jump. Hey, bruh,
This-
I can guarantee one, with my personality and my character, two, how my parents raised me, I would only went to one Diddy party, fucked around like Cat Williams said, looked in the wrong room, and never went again.
Same. Just
I'm good.
And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no.
You got to tell him no. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, oh man, see, I gotta remind myself during the week. See, this is why we need a sponsor too, young. Robert Vino, get at me, dog. We need a sponsor because I keep forgetting to find my letter from Hollywood Records, bro.
I'm sorry.
Where I have a letter from Hollywood Records where I was offered to ghostwrite for artists. And I don't want to tell, without the letter, I don't want to tell the story because I want to have the receipt of the letter.
Because I was just about to ask you how, who, what, the fuck.
Yo, and I just moved, but I know where it's at. I just moved, so I gotta go dig it out. It's in one of my crates. I gotta go dig it out.
Okay. If you haven't, take your time. That's fine. As long as it's there.
I got it. That's one of them things that, man, I kept that along with my service records and all of that. Man, I keep all my paperwork.
Okay.
Anything that I got, I keep all my paperwork.
All right, man.
So, but anyway, I can say one thing that being around, and my little brother actually, my little brother played at Talent America. He played at the Apollo, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I got the reason I got to perform on stage at Blues Alley, bruh. And Blues Alley is like a famous, in DC, that's like a famous blues bar, bruh. Like,
when'd you do this?
This was some years back, like 08, 09. It was a while back. Yeah, it was a while back.
That's fair.
But I got to perform there because of him and because of the singer that he was affiliated with. And they were like, yo, come on there. They had me do a song with them and all that shit. I wrote a verse for a song that they did and all that. And they came up there and let me perform, brought me out the crowd and the whole nine. Like, I got to do that on the strength. Hey, yo, little bro, I love you for that, dog. Don't everything on there love you for that. But I've been around like people in that industry. You know what I'm saying? Granted, never been a celeb, never been no star, but you could just see, you know, the kind of people that are in it. And it don't have nothing to do with like sex. It's just kind of like people are shady. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They gonna try to take advantage of you as the artist if you don't know what you're doing or you don't know what you're talking about. My little brother produced the album that he put out overseas with a artist that was actually on E Network on one of them reality shows. He was like a
E
real
Network was the thing.
yeah, he wanted to make, but my little brother produced a rap album for him and he rapped and all that. And it was the joint was decent. My little brother's production was A1. I'm biased, but I don't think even if the nigga wasn't my little brother, the fucking production was fire. Like, cause he makes music. Like he makes music, bro. Like, dude makes music, dog. He's nice with that. He nice with a lot of shit. But that music shit, he nice, dog. Nice. Anyway, they had a premiere party right down in DC. Had an album release party. I'm sorry, down in DC. You know, they had the banners, the marketing, all that. Man, that joint was dope. Felt like you was walking into a VH1 or MTV joint, bro. Telling you, that joint was dope.
Yeah, that's lit. Yeah.
And at that party, I met a young lady. This young lady had a friend. The young lady's friend was a male. The young lady and this young lady's friend offered to take me and my date back to their hotel room. Where once they got a little bit litty, the young lady proceeds to tell me that her man's not really her man. They just go out and do their little 1-2 shimmy shake shit that you doing right there.
They played a 2-man game, bro.
And cuz like to watch. She was like, yeah, he likes to watch, but when he get to watching, he might want to join in. And asked me, was I comfortable with that? Which the answer is hell to the fucking nah. But why is cuz in the room anyway? You know what I'm saying?
That's already a red flag. I'm already like, hey, yo, ref. This shit not gonna fly. What's he doing? Why is
things be simple? Yeah, they be simple for me, dog. Cause I just feel like all you gonna do is try to record some shit. Or you might try to come over there and do some things that's gonna get you like, I don't wanna be fighting nobody with my meat swing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all them type scenarios I don't be about. That's why a freak off I could be a part of, dog, a 50-foot bed.
I could never do it.
Nah, nigga, I can fuck on the twin size. I'm good. You know what I mean?
I don't need 50 feet.
Yeah. I'm 201 pounds. I can fuck. Yo, I got the 201, bruh.
Hey.
201, bruh.
I heard you. Hey.
Pounds, dog. I don't feel like no victim weight no more, bro.
She came and was like, oh, you weigh that? Oh, they say that's victim.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, no. Oh man. So anyway, the whole point of that story is that when you get into that business, like a lot of people do shit for clout, fame, and all that. I ain't willing to sell my soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, we here now. I can do entertainment doing this now, and we do it for the people that subscribe and want to watch this joint and all that. We got 124. So we slowly growing. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? But I guess maybe I'm just not a nasty nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not I don't know. Yeah, like I can't wrap my head around the type of shit that they talk about they was doing in there.
It's just too damn much, bro. It's I don't need all that. No, I don't. No,
I mean,
I
I've
don't
had
understand. I don't understand it, bro. Nah, I'm good. No matter how
yo,
much money I got, bro. I'm like, nah.
but see, I've always said, and a lot of people said this, but I've always said since I was young, when these Bammers get money, and for everybody that don't know, a Bama is like a cornball, whatever. Like it's just our word out here in the
Welcome
DMV
to
or whatever.
DC.
Yeah, it originated out DC, but the DMV, which incorporates apparently a whole fucking geographic region. Anyway, what I lost my train of thought. I forgot what the fuck I was about to say.
Yeah, you said, and then I said, "Welcome to DC." I fucking lost it too. Um, we was
Yo,
talking
I
about
forgot.
how we wouldn't do none of this shit, various activities, no matter how much.
Oh, right, right. Oh no, I guess. I mean, oh, I was about to say, yo, we've all been to where like you might have went and smashed a couple girls in a day, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you might have like dipped between a few or something, or maybe one of them bopped you off in the morning or something like that. You know what I mean? But that don't equate to a freak off. Like
Not
that
at
freak
all.
off,
That's none. A freak
that's
off is like a central location where, like,
yeah.
yeah, this whole
I feel
list.
like what I was describing is setting your day up properly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the kind of thing.
That's
Nah, yeah, for sure. That's all it is. If that's the kind of day you
I
want to
kind
have.
of didn't even realize what I was saying, bro. I forgot that we was on this joke. That was just me rapping to you real quick. Hey, I forgot we was on here. I didn't even mean to say that shit.
Hey, look, it's all good. I can edit it out, but it's great. It's good. It's great, but it's
Hey,
that's just
yo.
setting your day up properly. And I'm like, oh, this nigga's serious.
Yeah, I am. Nah, all right. Anyway, moving on because we only got like a few more minutes before we hit the break. So the actual topic of tonight was who do we feel like is going to be next involved. So after the break, that's what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
I don't think it's no secret, no huge industry secret or nothing of who everybody thinks that the next domino to fall. I'm going to ask you, Diplomat. I think you said it last week, but for those who didn't catch it, I'm going to ask you, Diplomat, who you think is the next big person to go down?
And so the crazy thing was, when you asked me last week, I said Jay-Z. Just I hated to say it. It broke me because that's kind of the guy I grew up on, yada yada. Um, but I was only thinking musically. I forgot that Mr. Sean Combs, which is he's heavily involved in politics. Not heavily, but he has influence across many different facets of life. So now I don't know. I feel like there are going to be some political candidates that may be pulled in. Um, it's hard to say, honestly, just with all the new information I pulled up, it's hard to say definitively who's going to be the next. There's many accusations, like I said, Jay-Z, uh, his wife, Beyonce, Barack Obama, hate to say it, Hillary Clinton was also on a list. Donald Trump was also on a list. Like, I feel like if I were to think like a villain and I'm Diddy, then I'm gonna try and infect every or anybody I could, especially people who have influence. That's if I was thinking like a villain.
I think this is a good time that I really should start getting up for my presidential campaign in 2029, bro.
I'm honored to be a
Shit is a
part of the beginning of it. Let's take this shit, bro.
yo because you just named Barack Obama, Hillary Rodham Clinton, Donald Trump. There's probably numerous senators, congressmen, whatever you want to say, that have been at these parties, bro.
I'm willing to
Presidency
bet.
about to be wide open.
If a former president, another former president, and a former presidential candidate have been at these parties, then I'm sure any senator or congressional candidate who has heard information about said party is going to try and make their way there. And
Not to mention their sons and their daughters.
oh yeah, if you get if you're the president,
If you're the
daughter, you
21-year-old son, yeah, you ain't gonna show up at a Kardashian party. You the 21-year-old son of a senator, you ain't get invited. Please. We're gonna get into all this after the break, but real quick before we...
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Stop. What do you mean by that?
What do for him, Jay?
I want to take him back a little bit.
What's it, my nigga? You
Put
know
your
this,
Rockefeller
this your
style in the
motherfucking
sky.
city, nigga. Put your Rockefeller style in the air.
Now, we need alcohols.
Right.
Alcohols.
Right. Not just one alcohol.
Alcohols.
Right. Just a different
Plurals.
blend. You need the
Blends.
ladies, you need the booze.
You need some water.
For watering plants? What?
No, I don't know if guys have noticed this. Like, a lot of ladies drink water at parties. They
Right.
just, so you have, if you don't have what they need, they're going to leave.
Right.
Got to
Right.
keep them there.
Right.
You need locks on the doors.
Okay, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
It's a little kinky, but
Yeah.
rock with me, but just
Right.
check it out. You need a lot of heat.
I just want you to know it ain't out there. We're about to go. I just want you to love me.
And who he is. More money, more problems.
But don't punish me. Ain't no telling how I come out this some hip hop blood.
Hey, yo.
Population.
That's the next nigga I think
It's
is
drunk
gonna
on
fall.
Chris, mommy on E. Can't keep
And it's
my
simply-
hands off me.
simply because I think that Jay-Z and Diddy, while they might have a friendship, it's more so of a keep your friends close and your enemies closer type deal. They're billionaires. So of course they had the power trip. But they might have just did that shit for fun, try and set each other up. We'll laugh about this in 20 years, ho, sharing a fucking jail cell.
But they both made money off of it. Not gonna bet like they did.
Hey, the dude, that OG Percy interview on Real Life Productions, yo, you gotta check that John out, bro, because dude was like, Puffy's gonna pay for all the like things that he's done, right? You got blood in the street. You gonna die, blood in the street. He mentioned Dolph as an example, right? So he was saying that the whole situation with Puffy was a setup. I mean, not Puffy, with Biggie,
Yeah,
was a setup.
yeah. I saw that, or I seen clips of that.
Yeah, because he was right. Like I used to be in the service for a time. He was right. If you going to get somebody, you go get that one person, right? If it's a hit. But if you after whatever, one person, but anybody in there who you just so happen to be with another person, everybody out there getting lit. Somebody gonna get hit up. You still got the target. You know what I'm saying? But very specifically, only one person catches it and nobody else really get touched. Diddy was in a whole other car when Puffy, I'm sorry, when Biggie got killed, Puffy was in a whole other car. And
almost like he was there watching to make sure his plan unfolded like a true villain.
And you know what? That's a good perspective, bro, because I didn't actually look at it from that perspective. So I'm glad you offered that perspective, because the way I looked at it is that he knew the hit was coming, and he's such a scary ass nigga and wanted to ensure that he didn't get killed. He went and got in another car.
But why would you want to not get killed? Because you knew he was going to be killed.
Right, so that's why you wouldn't ride in the car with him.
Exactly.
No chance of a bullet missing. He ain't taking no chances.
Yeah. Man. That's crazy. I mean.
Your word was nefarious, bruh.
Yeah. Because I love alliteration, and I knew he was talking about niggas. So I was like, nefarious nigga activity. It just hits a chord. I like it.
Yeah, bro. I mean, but dude was making a lot of points, and I don't want to make this all about what the fuck he said. I'm just saying, Cuz made a lot of good points in terms of the Biggie and all that situation, because it speaks to Diddy's character. Like, we see what Diddy's character is. We've heard what Diddy's character is. There's testimony, or at least statements. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got the testimony yet, but there's statements about Diddy's character or whatever. Multiple accounts. We see it on video and all that. And so it's not a stretch to believe that when Biggie seen Pac get killed, we was talking about this when Biggie died.
Yeah.
That's quick.
Yeah.
That was quick. Anyway, Dan, because we definitely ain't get to all the Kardashian shit and none of that.
We can do a 3-part verse.
Damn, bro. Like, it's so much to go on when it comes to him.
Listen, we can expand it. You know, edit.
Yeah, definitely. That was wild. I did ask last episode for time to speed up. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm getting what I asked for. We just talked about the power of the universe and manifestation and all that too. Yeah, I'm lunching. Okay, I hear you. On camera, I'm telling y'all and everybody, I hear you. Power of the tongue, bro. Time is speeding up. And once again, the deacon has lost his train of thought.
It's because his train of thought moves so fast because it's full of so much information, and he loves sharing it. We all love it. That's what it is, bro. I get it. It's full of so much information. We're trying to give it to you guys, the audience.
And here it is. I was gonna blame it on Mary Jane, but see, I appreciate the diplomat for that. That's what's up. But clearly, we about to take another quick break.
We'll catch you up on all the nonsense that Diddy has been accused of that was in our face and so blatant. We laughed it off.
Yes, I wanted to say that we're going to have to do something else probably a little bit on this, and we can maybe go to another topic because we got to talk about Trump at some point in a later episode too, and Kamala. But
I keep wanting to say Kamala.
I do, and I'm just gonna call her Vice President Harris for real. That'll be easy.
I feel like her name should be Kamala, not Kamala.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. But I'm gonna call her Vice President Harris for the time being.
VP Harris.
But there's so many other people that are involved. Like, we need to discuss, like, who is all the people that could be possibly implicated, bro. And like, what could their role be? What would they possibly involvement be? Could they just be participants? I think D Wade has definitely been to one of these parties and been on that 50-foot bed and slid. That nigga definitely, you know what I'm saying, has been in that party, young. LeBron, if LeBron been to that jump, bro,
he even said there's no party like a Diddy party.
And all of a sudden, D Wade went from dunking on niggas to wearing dresses, bro. Dwight Howard done been to them parties.
His child,
yo, they said Jamie Foxx.
His child has been there.
Yo, they said, you see what I'm saying? They said Jamie Foxx was he walked in a room and was like, yo, if any of y'all in here are real girls, y'all need to leave. Now, what I'm thinking is, like, we don't fuck with the Letterman, yo. We respect whatever y'all decide to do and all that. We don't fuck with y'all. We not against y'all, you know what I'm saying? None of that. But see, what they was doing to them dudes, bruh, they had them in there drinking, getting high and all that, and they had them transgender people. Do you call them what? Transgender people. You have them in there, and they might got breasts, they might got a wig, or they might got makeup. You know what I'm saying? Gene Deal, it was a Gene Deal that told a story about taking one of the celebrities to the bathroom. I think it was Bobby Valentino. Oh, everybody know about Bobby V though, but was in that jump with, and the dude in the dress was standing up by the toilet.
I don't know.
Look like a whole woman. Look like a whole woman. Gene Deal told the story about Diddy at the party, high and drunk and all that. He rolled his eyes back. When he looked down, there was a white man sucking his dick.
No. That's crazy.
And the stupidest thing about Diddy is, all Diddy had to just say, like, probably like 5 or 10 years ago, just come out and be like he bisexual, and he would have been good.
That's right.
But that Kardashian shit sounds wild too, because they were saying that Kim Kardashian was help procure girls. That's how Ray J got mixed in. I ain't gonna say that's how he got mixed into it, but that whole old Ray J, Kim Kardashian, Puffy, man, come on, young. Ray J was on a fucking reality show, dog. We asked the question, we even got a clip about this jump, to where we asked, is it the industry that's turning you this way, or was you like this before you came into the industry, right? Niggas are selling their souls. Women are selling their souls for this bread.
It's crazy.
Who the fuck was Ray J? Ray J was that's Brandy's brother. That's what the fuck I remember that. I don't remember not one song Ray J made, dog. I can't tell you what title of fucking song that nigga made, but yeah, he's on a reality show, bruh. Wow.
I also can't remember any titles, but he's had a few. I can't remember.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, man, it's damn, bro. Sorry, I tried.
Hey, bro. I know Brandy songs. I can't tell you no shit that Ray J made. But I know he said that nigga, I know Kanye said when he was fucking with Kim, his girl got famous off a sex tape.
That's how I found out about Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, because what talent do she got? What's her actual talent? Other than manipulating men. That's her talent. She manipulated her father into turning into a girl. And now this nigga want to change back. Because they said, we know what you do with them. We know what you do with those Diddy parties, Dad. You can't lie to us. You can't tell me I can't get fucked by 2 men tonight. I seen you in there getting fucked by 2 men at Diddy's party.
So who was with you this weekend? A bunch of my friends. Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber, so far French so good. Montana. Do you even know half the people you're naming? No. She didn't go to bed. I haven't been to bed yet. You haven't? I want to be Clay when I grow up, Court. I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Well, this party, I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
Wow.
You might as well go get tits, Dad.
Well, I'm going to bed because that's. Yep. What?
I ain't no pro on this thing, but I love doing it. So we love y'all watching, tuning in, appreciate everything. Yeah, we'll be at this next week. So holla.